What is it?
Gorgeous. Bedford? I don't know.
I reckon that's an old forward control sort of Land Rover, right?
Yeah, but you probably saw it when it was in better condition, didn't it?
Ah, man, I honestly haven't got a clue, but it looks like a Land Rover to me. It really does. Look at the way the windows are and the
No, but
carbon
Land
stuff is
Rover,
on
the window makes me think Land Rover, but I don't know, like, possibly, if you're watching this and you've got an idea, leave it in the description. Are you seeing part codes or names here?
Don't know. She's falling apart, man.
Oh, there's gauges as well.
Nice stingy. I was straight in the leg.
That's why.
I haven't learned my lesson. I never learn lessons. That's an unusual looking thing as well, that is. But as you can see, right, there's parts and vehicles just dotted around everywhere.
And also stone structures, which we'll also have a look at.
And farm equipment, right. Okay, what's this?
What's that? It's seen better days, whatever it is.
That almost looks like another Mercedes Unimog, you know. That's a Mercedes Unimog.
I'll take your word for that.
Mate, money is what that is.
Leave it in the comments.
There's a tractor in there, there's farm equipment everywhere. Isn't it crazy how just places like these just end up completely derelict?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's a left hooker.
There's a story in there. There's a little building there I'm not going to climb into.
Yeah, most Unimogs were left-hand drivers that era. That's the Mercedes Unimog. I should also be taking pictures of all this, is what I should be doing.
What are we saying this might have been? It's got some sort of chain that seems to be going up it, so it's something would have been fed.
Oh, beheading tool, like.
Beheading tool? It's a pity that don't work anymore, innit?
Well, there's farm equipment everywhere. There's an old stone structure there.
This is the thing about the summertime. See, everything's overgrown. It's hard to get through to some things. There we are. We got a cherry picker over here. And a trailer, a horse box. Oh, God, this floor is not level. No.
It's just stuff dotted everywhere. Can you imagine what this was like when all the land was like, you know, sort of clear to move all these vehicles around?
I can well imagine,
like 60s, 70s by the looks of it.
Right.
Ivor Williams, eat your heart out.
A little bit of the inside of this. A little bit closer up to it. Yeah, that's that.
Mercedes Unimog with the Benz badge, still on it. Just about hidden in there. I know it's hard to see. Right, but that is a Unimog. That's a very rare thing by today's standards. So that's two Unimogs that are there that we know of. This cherry picker thing, what are you saying? Mark 1, Mark 2 transit? I'm going off by the door, like it reminds you of a transit van door.
Oh, no.
Mark 1, Mark 2 transit. Because I remember these back in the day, being yellow as well, right, in there, almost reminds you of like a BT sort of colour. Yeah. I don't know, but that's cool. Anyway, this place is a complete and utter jungle, and we're finding stuff as of when we can. Yeah, that's wild. Look, there's old farmer, there's old seats, there's equipment everywhere. Spencer crane on the back of it. That's awesome is what that is. There's a lot of rust going on there, mind. But, you know what I'm saying? 70s, early 80s maybe? I don't know. Fords do have a tendency to rust out, so I ain't surprised.
Oh, do you know, I might be wearing jeans. Oh, it's gonna hurt tonight.
Right, there we go. I'm just making sure I'm filming it all properly, because I know this order is a man with skills and all that. But me, I'm not too much of an expert, but I think it's a Land Rover off the top of my head. Looks like that sort of thing anyway. Was it an older Unimog? I know, it's pretty damn cool, whatever it is. Sadly rotted out after being parked up here in the trees. Just check out this badass Mercedes Unimog, guys. That is damn cool. I'm gonna say by looking at it, it's gotta be late 60s, early 70s maybe. I'm not too much of an expert on them. It looks about that sort of age. That's damn cool. That would be worth some money if that weren't in such a state that it's in. So the hood is just down by there. It's rotted out after being parked out in here. It's so overgrown. Here she is. Original hooks on the back. Not sure if I was to do a bit of ploughing or something. That is damn cool. I'm a fan of that, I'm not gonna lie to you all. So it's just tools and stuff everywhere. Hay rakes everywhere. It's just been yellow, it's been white, I can see red in it. Awesome. literally just over here, there's another tractor of some sort. Like I said, it's just like a bog around here, guys. I'm just sinking, so sorry for it being a bit jumpy. The cab structure is long gone, but the other bit is just there. Let's try and get around it that side. As you can see, it's a nice day, but a lot of the ground is still muggy. So I just digging myself in as we go. That's cool though. Guessing that'd be in a JCB. Probably a Caterpillar, something like that, I don't know. It's yellow, and normally when they got the booms on the back, that's what they are. That was a car at one point. There we go. If you're watching this video, help me out. What was it? So the question is, did you guess the car right or not? Because I've literally just had a little walk around. I thought, nah, gotta do a bit more investigating. I was wrong. Be honest. How many of you was wrong? It's actually a Peugeot. Don't ask you what type. I'm guessing some sort of wagon. Early type. But I found the grille. I found the chrome bumper over there. And if you can just make out, the steering wheel still has the Peugeot badge on it. So there we go. We are standing in the back of a Peugeot. Right, so here's another one for you to guess. A little bit of history for you. There's the reg. VUH250S. Obviously would have been backwards at one point. Being the older vehicles compared to like what we get today. What is this? Got the big Spencer boom on the top. Cherry picker. I'm going with Transit in my head. Early Transit. Alright, am I? That's what it looks like anyway. It's pretty damn cool. It's yellow also, you know, makes me think sort of down the lines of BT, etc. Yeah, see the forward steering wheel was a Transit. Awesome. Shame to see classics in such a dire state, to be fair. Why don't I ever learn and wear joggers? Oh. I tell you what, you better be smashing like on this video for every time I'm getting stung, let me tell you, because it's a lot at the minute. Oh, berries, stingies, twigs, it's all going on. Now see, this is the thing when you come to big locations like this. I've been, well, 5 years I was here last, I didn't see any of this. We've got a little motorbike going on there. Look at this sort of thing. The wheels and all that are still there as well, with a sidecar, look. It's a motorbike and sidecar, that's awesome. Buildings, go and have a little venture in that building, see what you can find. But
is that a tree being uprooted?
yeah, it's a tree that's come down, innit? Oh God, I hope it went where all the cars are.
Right, let me film. Let me pretend we're filming this for YouTube. Look at this now, right? I would say that's the underneath of what was a tree. And a tree has come down and then it's pulled that up from underneath it. All the roots and stuff there. Trailer there. But before we get any further here, and I can see there's a roof or something there as well. Let's go and have a look at this building, which he's too scared to go near because he's dressed inappropriately. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Look at the roots growing up the front there. Remarkable. Let's go and have a look in this window. Stingy. Sting at me. Structurally sound, not quite. See if we can get to this doorway, is it? Ow, ow, ow. Ow. If I wasn't holding the camera, this would be 10 times f***ing easier. Ow. 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 Oh. Oh, crap. The things we go through. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, I'm not happy. Ow. Oh. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Oh, I wish I hadn't bothered, but I'm so close. It's just occurred to me that after this I gotta go back. Oh, nice. Ow. There we are, and I've done it all for this shot. So I enjoy.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
This is the old house.
This is the old house, that's right. Look at this.
This used to be lined up with rows of cars here.
Yeah?
Which are now gone. This is the old house.
I don't know which way to go. I don't know whether to go back the way I've come or whether...
Come back through and then trail around.
Yeah. In future, that you've got jeans on business. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Oh.
The sheer scale of the house when you're there. Another tractor. Rover. Let's go and do around here in the house first. It's hard to believe one day this will probably be a bit of a classic. I know, right? Rover gonna be a classic. 106. That's quite interesting because it already looks like either the sun has done that or just by the trees where they're grabbing it, if you can just see the way the glass is all just cracked. Not yet smashed, that's pretty awesome. Again, stuff everywhere in the trees. An Escort M, some 1995. Be interested in how long that's been parked up here. And there's the house. Awesome. Right then guys, we've entered Hoarder's Paradise through a nice big grand door. It's full of bees and that's a big ass bee. But anyway, I'm not too sure how much is going to get done of this because it's not in the best of states. You can't even walk around here properly. The floor all the way down here somewhere. That's a cool helmet. I'll tell you in advance though, the video's gonna be jumpy, it's gonna be moving a bit quick. That stairs don't even look that safe. But I'm not gonna just film me trying to struggle getting through rooms, I'll film when I'm in there, right? Right, so we're in another room guys. As you can see, it's just collapsed there, it's a shame really. So the beautiful old furniture etc that's been left up in here. And just the sheer scale of everything. You can actually feel the floor bouncing as you walk over it. Big old Skeletrix over there, that'd have been cool at one point. Had furniture everywhere. Not sure if you pushed it all into here, maybe just to save it, or unless he was just that much of a hoarder, every room is going to be like this. So the death trap continues. We're not getting very far here guys, is what I'm going to say. There are parts of stuff just, well, I say parts of stuff. I say the actual house is everywhere. Just look at that. That's gone. That came down with a bang as well when that happened. Just watch for nails. So there's no even floor up in here. And it's just literally breaking as you walk on it. And that's crazy. Imagine what's under here. Awesome. The stairs probably doesn't look that great. Oh, just look at the lean on that. It's just down the sheer scale. This would have been so grand back in the day. Oh, the stairs is going. Tell you what, guys, probably a dumb idea. Shame to see it like this though. Oh, bathroom has collapsed. I'd love to get over there, but no, it's not really gonna happen. Oh God, you can hear it. Yeah, I think that's about as far as you're gonna get, guys. Bit of taxidermy on the stairs. Don't ask me how the hell I missed that going up. I think I was too interested in not dying. But I bet that would have been worth a bit of money back in the day. All that crunching you can hear down there is literally plasterboard from where I've just been walking, because it's like that. You can't really make it out in the video. But that's what that noise is. If you come in here, be careful if you are going upstairs. I really wouldn't recommend it. So this is a good thing about coming back here so many years later. You can see the differences, right? This used to be rows and rows of cars going up there, which are now gone. The house, which was in a sorry state 5 years ago, looks even more sorry for itself, I'll be honest with you. I'll take you for a little look up. But as you can see, it's just vandalism is rife, right, with derelicts. Someone's thrown a chest of drawers through the window for whatever reason. And then right up, which used to be wide open, there's a new board over it now. But, you know, it's a shame, innit? Because it's such a lovely looking house as well. You know, this would have been beautiful. The main selling point of this location for me used to be a Jeep Cherokee with a tree crushed on it. But as we've seen already in the video, fallen tree seems to be rife here. And there was a couple of cool cars which used to be parked up here, which are now gone. Anything down there, boy?
Only a little bit of B-roll.
A little bit of B-roll, there we go. That sounds like a bit of U-turn.
But yeah, we got some lovely big wheels here.
All the ramps here. All the metal ramps here, with all the spare wheels here.
Yeah, wheels, ramps. And down here, there's, I don't know, is it a bonnet? Is it something? Is it a panel? It's a big panel of some sort. Ooh, I don't know. There's this device. The topiary balls hanging on the derelict shack. Oh, it's the back of a pickup truck, yeah.
I can't quite work out what's going on. What are these? Like, tracks of some sort? Skis, maybe? Ski tracks? Because look at the shoes and all that as well. Like, it's like
what are we saying?
It's like you raided Langrano.
Cool runnings, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, dry ski slope. Check this out. So there's parts of everything there. Would have been a nice Cherokee at some point. But look at the way the tree's falling on this. That's something you just don't see every day. What a waste of a car though. It's had big old American tanks. Always got a thing for these, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I love them. Absolutely love them. Then we've got a Honda. Just park up, put a bit of fuel in it, probably drive off. It's immaculate inside. That's crazy. And then smart car, as you do. Full leather as well.
Well, if I'd known you could walk to all of this, I probably wouldn't have climbed through that.
There's so many things like in the undergrowth and just hidden out here. Like there's a caravan in there, they've decided to leave. I promise you there's a caravan in there, right? That white bit, that's a caravan. You can't get to a lot of it because of how overgrown it is, but stuff dotted everywhere. See, that house is wide open. He could have walked straight into that house from where he was. Should we send him here with a torch? What are we saying? Oh, there we are. We won't be cruel. He said there's a bit of collapsed and stuff in there, furniture there. You can see the roof is gone actually, because I can look through that window, right? Yeah, I don't know if you can quite make it out on the camera there, but I can look straight through there and I can see sunlight. But yeah, bag.
There's a caravan, he said.
It is a caravan. Might be sending you going in there.
Oh, I ain't going down there.
No, you got the hat on. Go on.
You got the hat on?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, that's a mission.
I think we go back out and have a little look around the back where the picket is, but I think this location's done, but...
What are we saying, commercial?
Yeah, or hose pipe.
I know what you're saying, yeah. It is actually hose pipe. I thought it was... I haven't got my glasses on, my glasses are 100 miles away.
But yeah, this is my problem. This is boss's problem at the minute. I got to venture through stingies in shorts. Not a fan of that.
Remember when we were at the van and I gave you the option?
That's alright, I'd rather moan about it for 5. Hay bale.
You think that's a hay baler, do you?
Yeah. Eventually.
Leave it in the comments.
I ain't a farmer. Is this rhubarb?
Is this rhubarb? It might be rhubarb.
Is that a rhubarb? A lot of rhubarb, but Booley, more New Zealand.
Rhubarb-a-booley. That was them shorts working out.
Well, it gets to a point where you've been stung so much.
Yeah.
It all just kind of...
Go and have a look. There's a car graveyard video with a blue Escort on the thumbnail. He gets stung a lot in that. Go and have a look at that.
Up to you in Stingy's true story. Actually, that looks like a hay baler.
That, oh mate, to you, everything looks like a hay baler. That's a hay baler, is it? Leave it in the comments. Big red thing, identified by the big orange thing. Is it a hay baler?
Right, so as we continue our adventure around, we're going on the perimeters at the minute, because if one thing I've learned over time, you could go to something and think, I've done all that, and then you could miss the best thing that's going to be there. I'm not saying this is the best thing that's going to be here, but there's things that we definitely would have missed, like this lowboy trailer of some sort, which is very interesting. That's a vehicle of some sort. It's got a rear diff on it as well. Probably a transit. I was probably parked there last year and it's gone. That's what Ford's doing, isn't it? Am I allowed to say that? Sorry, Ford boys.
You say we were it.
Oh yeah, there's vehicles up here. But yeah, there we go. We've got a load of old farm equipment. And I can see a vehicle of some sort, which does interest me. Loads of old stuff. A lot of scrap here is what it is. Right, here's one for urbex Robbie. Boats. Don't know what it is today, boys and girls. My speech, terrible. I'm putting it down to the stinginess. Stinginess? See, this is what I mean. I can't even get my words out. I'm putting it down to the stingies. That's a Volkswagen, isn't it? Is it a Volkswagen? Or is it a Renault? I can't tell. One of the two. They look very similar of that era. But yeah, there's stuff dotted around everywhere, isn't it?
I've had similar VW thoughts and I thought French.
Renault, isn't it? Renault or Volkswagen? It's hard to tell. They're very similar, like a Jetta and a thing, isn't it? That's Renault, isn't it? That's awesome. Well, the hood's here. Yeah.
The grill's here as well.
This is wild.
That is an Italian beast. That is a Fiat.
No way.
That's a Fiat. What's this? What's that? That one gas strut is still working. Fair play, like. Bush. You see why you thought it was a VW though? Old Mark II looking lights on it.
Afar, it looked like a Jetta.
Glass and nature.
Man, this is
And
wild.
then we'll get around to the front now and we'll have a look at the grille, and there's actually a fair bit of engine here.
Hood's off. Yeah.
Yeah, the hood's behind it.
VIN number there, can you probably tell? Look at that. Literally just come off of my hand. Here we are. If you've got a car that you need to get on the road, this is what you need.
Just say on it where it is, the model.
Fiat Auto SPA. That's about it, really. Not so much else than that. I'm just curious, mate.
Oh, you curious?
Got a Bosch.
Look at that headlight. Seen better days. So's he.
Wild, that is. What a waste, though, isn't it?
What a waste.
Rare car, like.
I was just parked there, wasn't it, and left.
Driven.
Literally.
So as we keep walking down the path, there's a load of old farm equipment. I can't tell you exactly what is going on the correct terms for this, the correct terms for that. But it's rusted out, it's old, it's cool, it's not in use anymore. There's a couple of these wafflers about.
We got all the waffling in the world.
True that, wow. Civil engineering, Charterhouse. Yeah. And then this, I reckon this was a transit at some point, you know. I know what Ford's
That's a
normally.
trailer, innit?
Ford's rust,
That's
doesn't
a
it?
trailer.
Do you think it's a trailer?
It's a trailer.
Do you think? Why would a trailer have a diff on it?
What you saying? You enjoying stingy nettles, yeah?
Love it. It's my favourite thing to do. It reminds you of the size in it. What's the point in that being there?
What are you on about?
I'm wondering, is it a vehicle or vehicles by that big structure that looks like a JDM thing? Dong.
You gonna make me go down here now, yeah?
Yeah, you know what I mean though? It's hard to see. I'm gonna drink it.
It's even harder to walk. Well, let's have a look. Is there cars down here? There's a lot of things trying to stop people getting in, which makes me think there might be something down here. There's rusted stuff down here. Oh god, the floor is not very good. Ooh. Ah, this was a building. Ow, 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 ow. Pain. Ow, everywhere, pain. Ow. Right, so I'm sinking into the floor quite a lot. This used to be a building. That used to be whatever that is. Priestman. But there's not a wealth of vehicles down here. There's that, and there's that structure. That's it. And going back. Ow! Oh my god, I can feel the blood dripping down my leg from the thorns. So there we are, I threatened a stone structure, but never actually did anything. But look, it's sizable, isn't it?
It's mate, this was a big site at one point.
But yeah, look, that's as inside out as I'm willing to go today. But this was a thing then. I don't know what it was, but it was a thing. Good God. Is it what we do for you?
Yeah, I reckon this is where we wrap
Is that a pizza oven?
That was an adventure.
Oh, mate. I can't wait to roll my trouser leg up and find out how much blood's there. I can feel it.
Come on, and let's wrap this up. What are we saying about it?
It was a good explore. I've seen a lot of things overgrown, but I've also seen that Fiat.
Yeah, Fiat was cool. Couple of Unimogs. You've seen a house. Look at you, look. You stuff everywhere. But yeah, I like it. This is the sort of stuff on Journeyman you're going to be doing. This is I call this warm-up stuff is what I call this.
We are the men. This is the journey. Join us in it.
100% that. But I think we've seen enough here. What are we saying?
I think you should sub up, and this is definitely worth a like. So until next time.
Boosh.